Hello everyone, this is dewtroid and I'm back playing some more Space Engineers. I kind of wanted to wait until multiplayer was in the game, but apparently that might be a while. I just knocked my water bottle over. Fortunately, it was mostly empty. But there's been some neat things I want to show off and or goof around with. I haven't actually played it much since then, or since the last time. One thing that's in, which will be very obvious, is guns! And I can eventually shoot through this, I think. Well, I think I'd eventually make it through, but this will help. This is a warhead, and warheads, when impacted, whoa, hello, explode. You might say, I don't want to explode, but sometimes you don't have a choice. Warheads are extremely destructive. What else is new? And you can sort of, ooh, rocket launchers. I think rocket launchers work now too. I kind of want to test now. Wait, there's already rocket launchers on that thing. They changed the buttons for up and down, and I don't like it. Okay. We've got our Gatling guns. And there's no drill on this thing. But there are rocket launchers. Let's put those down there. Yeah. It's like a giant ship. And I believe that also works on asteroid type things. What a lot of people have done as well is, oops, I just want to hit T here. Is it V to get back there? Yeah, it is. They've used the docking things and created, these are landing gear. And you can, oh, I need to show that off first. Where is it? T. V. It'll show me when they turn the right color if I spin around appropriately. Come on. Come on. Come on. Which button is it? Oh. One of these buttons allows me to turn the way I want to. Alternate? There we go. Alternate. It's been a while since I've played, and I've been playing Kerbal Space Program, which changes my desire for my muscle memory for key bindings. When these get close enough, they should turn a color. Yeah, they turn yellow, and I can press. Gosh, what do I press to turn that on? P for landing gear, I guess. P, and now I am attached to this thing. Now, if it was movable, I could actually exert force on it, but at the station, so I can't. But if I do that to this other little ship over here, let me get a better set of thingies. Get a little closer. And I can even move that large ship, it's just the amount of force I exert is going to be very difficult to overcome its thing, and I don't want to go inside of it and find the control panel. Whoa, 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 I did not expect to be that far ahead. Come on. Come on. How am I doing? Wow, I did not expect to be that far forward. I have no depth perception. Angle you down slightly, and then back. And then down until we see yellow. P. Alright, we're now attached, so I can now move this guy. Now, it's currently engaged with, it's currently powered on and has the auto dampener stuff on, so it will actually try to fight my control, so I really can't get it going super well. But if I were to leave this ship, actually there we go, I'll just turn this one's off. Come on, let me in. What is it to turn off? It's been a while since I played, so I forgot most of the key bindings. There's a turn it. Oh, no, turn inertial dampener off is what? Z. Z is that. There's also a like cut all power button somewhere. I'll just hit Z. Okay, that means that if I were to hop in the lower ship now. Hello. And then hit V to get... Come on. Oh, I guess I... Actually, I should stabilize, hit C. I forgot. Because this is the one that's the current docking one. This is the one that has to disengage the dock thingies. So we will fix that. T. No, it wasn't T. No, not T. Z. There we go. So the lower ship now has its dampeners off. So I can do something like... it also affects your control quite a bit. And then I can go P, and it will go flying and damage the bottom of my boat. And it will do that forever because its inertial dampeners are off. And that's how torpedoes work. They put warheads on things like that. And is it V? Oh, wow. I may just fly around with these rockets for a while. Finding a nice hole in here so we can turn the inertial dampeners off of this guy. Oh, oh, oh. Jetpack was off. No. Lights on. Okay, here's the command chair for the ship. X, T, V, Z, V. There we go. V. T. So now, if my... Actually, are they still intact at all? Did I lose all of my... I still have 2 of them left. Okay. Let's get in a nice orientation for that. My Molly's barking. Come on. Come on. And this is actually moving because I thrust downwards slightly before leaving. Come on, get back. And I need P to latch on. So wait for the yellow and hit P. And now I will try to stabilize this craft, which is currently moving. And I'm doing a very bad job of it, but that's fine. It weighs a lot more than I do. You can see my speed here is 0.3 meters per second. I have made a change in its direction, though. There we go. So if I do... Let's find a good reference point that we can see. We've got that little piece of debris right there in front of us. Let's try to move relative to that. I'm pushing away from the asteroid. You can see that it's just barely gaining some speed. And the amount of thrust, I mean, the whole thing is related on the entire mass equation, so that's why it's so slow. To start, at least. Eventually, you should, in theory, I think, be able to get up to whatever speed you're capped at, but that's neither here nor there. If I let go, it'll try to auto-fix that, and that will take forever. Or if I disengage, my ship will stop, and that wasn't the button I wanted to hit. Oops. Oh, actually, no, this is kind of the button I want to hit. These rocket launchers may be a bit too powerful. I wonder what their range is. Let's see, if I'm like a decent shot. Would I be able to hit this guy from here? I think so. Oh yeah, that went straight through the center of that guy. Let's see if I can disconnect his parts. I don't think he's exert any extra force on them though, so even if it is disconnected, it will just float. Oh, wait. Now if I were to ram this, by ram I mean get really close and nudge it. Nudge. I think that should start moving away slightly and slowly. And I think I may have lost my side engines in that. One of them. And there we go. I've applied force to that. I love this game so much. I wish I had multiplayer. The machine guns are relatively weak as far as I've observed. I wonder if it's a distance thing, like if I do this. Yes! So, explosion radiuses are set up that way. Let's put a chair on it. And dock, hello. Oh, I've got no gyroscopes, no. I don't have any lower things either, do I? Yeah, there's only a couple directions I can go. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to start a new map and try to build a torpedo. Quick start. I don't care what map it's on. Where are we? So we've got warheads, so it should be on the front of that. So we need a new... Let's build a new small ship to start. We're going to put a warhead on the front of it. And... I don't know. Maybe you. Rotate. And... something that makes it look cooler. Okay. And what else is it going to need? It's not going to want any of that. Oh, get there. 4. This is going to screw up my Kerbal Space programming. Because I'm going to think that, oh, I need this, that, and that. Small reactor. Where is it? Small reactor. And we're going to put an engine on it, because why not? And there's a copy paste now. And apparently it relies on okay, that gives us some. Oh, wait, does that mean that I can do this? Let's get a good shot here. Yeah. Control V. Oh, that wasn't enough momentum. Let's try it again without the frontal part. Control V. I think I'm not high enough. those don't have enough impact force. Now there may be a way to... Okay. I wonder if there's a way to... terminal. Inventory. Blueprints, faction. Does that work anywhere? Let me look back at the command stuff again. Terminal / inventory. Use interact as T. Maybe it's T. Can I actually make this thing fly without a cockpit? I mean, I'll put one on top of it. Press T in there. T. What is it? X? Z is inertial dampeners off. Not what I wanted though. Oh, hello. Stabilize me, jetpack. Oh wait, I turned off my dampeners. Because I've seen that doors and stuff have remote control panels. Maybe that's the reactor I need to use, because the reactor does have a panel on it, I think. Control C. T. I just bumped it somehow. Right, do any of these have interior light, ramp, large reactor, gravity generator, rotor? Oh, we'll just do it bigger then. New large ship. Small reactor. View. Control C. Control V. Is that staying put? I think so. So now that this has this little panel here, I can actually use that panel, I think. Small thrust. Oh, okay, I was thinking maybe there'd be a way to, like, activate this from here. But I guess not. Turn on the jetpack. So in theory, I should be able to pick up V. There we go. I should be able to pick up one of those torpedoes with one of these guys. T. Come on. The smaller ones will probably work better, but... oh well. Autosave is still in the game, and it is still long-lasting. Okay. And this is going to severely alter my... come on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was hitting F, wasn't I? This way slightly, and C, and then P. So now it has warhead. Let's back up a bit. Let's press F, try and ram it home. When I press full speed forward, I sort of angle down. But if I can get this good and then press P, let's actually start like that. Oh. It's kind of going, sort of, not really. Boom. Oh, okay, that wasn't enough impact speed. Let's try this guy then. I have no idea how close I am to this guy. Oh, well, I'm way... Okay, we're pretty much in line there, so... We have this guy caught. Hello, Torpedo. This one affects my stuff far less. Torpedo fired. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That was awesome. Not really. There also are, where's the T? Rotating sections. Where's the rotor? Rotor. Let's just drop it onto this guy. Whoop. And let's get some structure in here. 6. Is that enough of a bonk, or do we need to actually engage the... Whoa, go back. Go back. 8. Come on. Oh, carp. Why do I always got hit the wrong button? Where are you? Just a generic block. There we are. 6. Bam. And then 8. Bam. Oh, apparently I messed up by doing that. Well, let's not be as useful as last, or as interesting as last time. We'll just put this on there, that on there, that on there, that on there. And we'll put, for giggles, seriously? I keep hitting the wrong button. And this is going to need a small generator. And to get it started, why not a chair? Alright, which button are you classified as? So there you are, a rotating section on a ship. Let's say that's, you know, the scanner array. And you do power the or if you get through the ship, if you're on the ship, let's just drop the jetpack off. We can get there faster that way. 0. We can actually partially affect it by how we are maneuvering the ship. Did I hit something? I want to rotate my ship around, but I may have destroyed those engines slightly. Now you do have control over it. You can see that whenever it's engaging relative to the movement I'm trying to do, the engine is thrusting. Badly placed autosave. Just look at the way it's when it's hitting the right axis, the engine is engaging. Oh, carp, I'm gonna hit something. Actually, no, I didn't. So you can use that to build like rotating sections on something where you imagine that the gravity is introduced, or the gravity simulation is introduced by centrifugal force. Come on. Come on. Oops, I'm pressing alternate. That's why I'm not turning. Okay. What else is there to show off? Oh, I know. Another thing I find interesting. Let's create a whole new world. Come on. Come on. For larger size worlds, there's also a 64-bit version. I'm not even sure if I'm running that right now, because I assume there's some sort of button or flag I need to hit somewhere, but I have yet to do so. So that was a limitation before, where you were simply exceeding the amount of memory that you can have in a single 32-bit process on Windows 9. Let's put this on this guy. Somewhere visible. Can I just sort of stick it in there? Yeah, I can. It's gonna break it, but oh well. Drills, 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 drills. Grill with a drill. And this also works on the rocky material here. Though not anywhere near as well as, well, missiles, which just blew things up. Okay, where is the other one? There's also a hand drill. I believe a lot of these are intended for the, I don't know if the welder is working yet. Let's figure out which ones of these are. This is the hand drill. The welder is not in place. Some kind of weapon's not in place. And I don't think the missile turrets are working either on large ships. Can missile turrets be on small ships? No. Let's just put a missile turret or two on this guy. Bam, 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 bam. What? I got at least one on. Missile turrets. Let me through. Eh. There we go. Okay, do these work? I don't think they do. It actually drops in my bar. Apparently it so doesn't work, it doesn't even drop in the bar. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode for now. I will see you all next time, where I might actually build something instead of just goof off. Let's crash into something, though. Crash into something. Where are you? There you are. Come on, up, up. Full speed. I'm running out of time. Center on the back there a little. Oh, no, no, don't hold alternate when doing that. Come on, come on. Nothing's totally gonna happen. Alright, I will see you all later. Hearts.